Hello, here Patrick House from Boxivo TV. Today my guest is undefeated professional boxer Lekaysha Woodbridge. Hello, Lekaysha.
Hello.
As we know, you will be returning to the ring on August 12th at an event in Australia. How are you feeling with just over 2 weeks to go before your next fight?
Very good. I'm very excited for it. This is my first time being on an Eddie Hearn show, so such a big platform to be on. So no, I'm very excited and very keen for it.
Where have you been preparing for this fight, and who has been your head coach throughout this training camp?
Training camp has been absolutely amazing. It was a quick turnover from our last fight, so we had 6 weeks to fully prepare for this fight, which was really good. My trainer Brendan Smith was by my side and is always by my side with every single training camp that we've done so far. So no, it's been great. To have him by my side as well has been absolutely amazing. He knows the ropes and everything about the boxing world, so it's always good to have him and to have him by my side and to know that he's there, and because he knows everything, it's just an amazing feeling, and it's been such a great journey so far.
What has been the main focus on your training camp? What have you been working on the most ahead for this fight?
Probably mostly speed. Just to keep our power shots at bay and more using the speed and footwork. Mostly just those things. And then everything else just comes to play with it. So just using my natural ability and making sure just to stay nice and simple for this fight. You don't want to overdo anything and not do anything that needs to be done. So yeah, no, we've just been keeping the eye in and just everything that needs to be done.
What does the typical day look like during your fight camp? How many times do you train a day?
For my training camp, it's earlier in the training camp, it's 3 days, 3 times a day. So in the morning I do a running session, then I do a strength session midday, and then in the afternoon I'll do a boxing session as well. So very busy at the start, and then obviously we slow everything down so there's less injuries during the camp. But then yes, so very busy but very good.
How important are your sparring partners during the fight camp? Have you been able to work with people who can replicate the style of your opponent?
Yes, sparring's very important. I've been sparring three important ladies. I've been sparring Gemma Pert. She's the same division as I am, but she's very skillful, and she has pushed me as well. So I enjoy sparring her a lot. Then my next one is Charlotte Johnson. She's also in my weight division as well, and she's amazing. Both girls live on the coast, and they've just been such good training partners, sparring partners. They both are much older than me, but it's just been absolutely amazing, to sharing with older ladies that have, that are very skillful. And it's just been so good. And then I also have another sparring partner, Zoshi Rodriguez from Brisbane as well, and she's really good. She has some fast hands, fast feet, so she's been keeping me on my toes, which is really good. So she's been absolutely amazing as well. So a massive shout out to them, because they definitely keep me on my toes and is really good sparring as well.
How would you rate this training camp? Do you think that it's the best training camp in your career?
Yeah, I think so. From every training camp that I've had about, this will be my 7th one. So 7 in so far, and it's been absolutely amazing. I love every second of the training camp. Every training camp's different. None of them are the same. You train differently for every different fight. So it's a whole new experience. So no, it's very exciting, and it'd probably be my best one so far. But as I said before, they all change because you're training for a different fight. So yeah, so no, it's been good though.
Your opponent from Thailand, what do you know about her? What do you expect from her boxing style?
She's 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 very tough with your Thailand ladies. You know that they come very hard, very tough. They'll throw everything and anything at you. They'll take everything and then they'll throw back. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. And that they've always got good hands and yeah, you just got to be mindful of them because you never know what they will come out with. Every Thai person's different, but yeah, you just never know with them. So you always got to be on your mind and on your game on the fight.
Mhm. Like many of your previous opponents, your opponent has more fights than you in professional boxing. Is
Yes.
something you pay attention to, or it's not really matter to you?
Um, to me, yes, because it's more experience. And I absolutely love that. She brings more experience to the ring than I have in the professionals. So that means that she's going to be definitely on her game. So what does that mean for us? We have to be the same as well and make sure that we execute all of our plans in the fight night successfully. So it's a good challenge, and I always love that. And yes, I do look at the record. Like she's 15-3, and that's really good, and I love that. So no, it's a really good challenge, and I absolutely love the whole fight. Her in general as well. She's a really good, tough opponent, and she will challenge me for this one, so it'll be good.
Hmm? In fight camp, have you focused more on studying your opponent's style or on improving your own game?
I don't really look at my opponents to be quite honest. I kind of leave all of that up to my dad, my trainer. So because I just want to focus on myself, and how I'm training and going because, like I said, each fight's different for everyone. So I could watch one of their fights and they could have been totally off their game, and then you never know what they're going to bring to this fight. So you always just got to keep an open mind. So that's why I always like to leave it up to dad, and dad just tells me what we should work on, and then we just go from there.
Hmm. The fight will be taking place in Australia, in your home country. Are you expecting a lot of
Yes.
support from the local fans?
Yes, I am expecting a lot of support. We do know a lot of people that are coming down so far, so it'll be amazing. This will be my second fight at home, so it'll be really, really good, and I'm super, super excited to see all my fans and family to come and watch me fight. So I'm really excited for that.
Hmm. The fight will have a broadcast live on DAS. Do you see this as a perfect opportunity to showcase your skills to a much bigger audience around the world?
Yes, I do. This is a massive, massive opportunity, and I think it's such a great thing to showcase my skills on a world stage, which is so exciting. So I think it's just absolutely amazing, and we hope that the best Lekaysha comes out of it, and she will. The best Lady Lekaysha will come to this fight night for sure and certain. So yeah.
How does it feel to be fighting on the same card as well-known names like Michael Zerafa or Teremoana?
It's unreal. I never ever thought in my whole boxing career that I'd be fighting on the same card as Michael Zerafa or Teremoana, and I was very, very lucky enough to meet them too, and Jazzy Parr as well, and Jack Bowen. I got to meet them all at the media day, and they are just such lovely people. So it's going to be such a great event, and they're going to be really good fights. The Jazzy Parr versus Gemma Pert fight, an amazing fight, and just they all are. Like you can't it's just amazing, and I'm just so so grateful to be on this card.
Hmm. What are your plans after this fight, or do you focus the most on this fight at this moment?
I just stay focused on the fight that's ahead of me. So we've been keeping busy with this fight, and then after the fight, we'll go back to the drawing board and see what else is there. But most importantly, we have to do this job first and get the W for this fight, and then we can look forward.
Mm-hmm. You are still undefeated as a professional boxer.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully to be a world champion and maybe defended the world title a couple of times. And to, you know, I don't know. I've never really thought that far, but mostly just to be a world champion and to defend the titles a couple of times. So, yeah, that's where I kind of see myself. But like I said before, I don't look too far in the future. I always keep my eyes straight and just mainly focus on the fights ahead of me, and we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm. When we speaking about your plans, I must ask you about MVP or federations. Is your sport goal? They have
What was that? Sorry.
MVP organizations. Most valuable promotion is your sport goal. Fighting in this
Uh,
organization.
uh, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that question. I probably might, if the opportunity comes, look, we'll obviously look at everything, but I like to stick with my dad as well because, he knows everything and I absolutely love him to bits. So I like to stick with him and just stay with him because he knows what he's doing and he's been around the block a couple of times with the whole boxing. So yeah, but look, if opportunities arise from it, you never know what comes from this sport. So yeah, we could, if it comes, we'll have a look at it and see where we go from there.
Mm-hmm. And finally, I would like to ask you if you would like to say a few words to your fans ahead of the fight.
Yeah, of course. Thank you everyone for supporting me in this very special journey. We're doing amazing so far, and hopefully you all stick with me right to the very end. And I hope to see you all on August 12th.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for interview. I wish you good luck in your fight and great performance. My guest was Lekaysha Woodbridge.
Thank you so much. Thank you.